Hello, welcome back. Right, I just set my timer going. I ought to set my clock timer, my phone timer going too. And away we go. Penultimate episode, hopefully, rather than the ultimate episode, which is highly likely. Yes, I am still hoping to get some distance covered. So let's see if this cave leads to anywhere open. I really need to... no, it doesn't, darn it. I really need to get some wide open spaces for me to run in if I'm going to make any headway whatsoever. Yes, it's actually Christmas Day today. Merry Christmas, everybody! I'm spending time recording this on Christmas Day. Yep, crazy. After all the hectic rush to get everything ready, I've got a down patch now, so I can just relax and go kill myself in the Nether, which should be good. Yes, it's we're having an interesting Christmas Day. We're going to be having our Christmas dinner as usual, but we're not opening any presents today because, like last year, our daughter isn't able to join us until Boxing Day, which is tomorrow. For those who don't have Boxing Day, I presume that's just a UK thing. And yeah, so we've decided as a family, like we did last year, to save all of our present opening until we're all here, when my daughter and her husband are with us, because it's so much nicer doing it when we're all together. And what's one day to wait? So it means that I've got a bit of free time, and the wonderful Batty, who I'm sure you all know, will be cooking our Christmas dinner today, as he always does. That's definitely his job, and has been for many, many, many years. And he does such a wonderful job at it. Who am I to step in and say, no, let me cook the Christmas dinner? Well, I actually hate cooking roasts, and I'm usually tired out from all of the preparations leading up to Christmas, so I'm very happy to not have to do anything along those lines. But yeah, so we shall be having that later, so I'm really looking forward to that because it's always wonderful. And yeah, let's see if I can get out of this tunnel, because I really don't want to be tunnelling. And I mean, you've seen my reaction speeds at dealing with any sudden lava pockets. I ain't good at it. The best I can hope for is to slam myself in reverse before it hits me, and then work out what to do about it afterwards. But yeah, never one for the quickest reaction times. Oh, come on, Netherrack, please lead out into the open. This is Dolesville. I'm definitely one for caving and traversing the Nether out in the open. I much prefer things to be a bit dodgy and dicey. And although, yes, this has its own risks, as we know, and it's probably the way I'm going to die, let's face it, since I've failed to get my potions so far, and probably forever. Yeah, I just like to be out in the open. Don't like being closed in. Let me out. Yeah, this is a long tunnel. Maybe I'm too high up. Let's see if I come down a little bit. I might break out into caves. I'm not quite sure what... I expect somebody like Suzuma Void or Doc M have investigated thoroughly which levels, Y levels, have got the best chance of open caves, and which have got the best chance of quartz or lava pockets even. I don't know whether there's fewer lava pockets up near the ceiling than in the middling areas. I don't know, maybe. Because that'd be an interesting thing to know, actually. But again, I don't really want to be spending my time out there. Oh, come on, I don't want to be wearing out my diamond pick either. Now, is it a case of be careful what you wish for? No, this looks okay. Let's find my gravel. Oh gosh, I've only got 15. Right, remind me, everybody, next time I see gravel. Why am I still carrying lapis? Good grief. I probably don't need that or that. Let's go and get rid of. Nothing for now, that'll do. I hope this is less than 15 blocks. I normally have a stack of gravel when I come to the Nether. Oh yeah, look at that, just enough. There we go. Down, down, down. And see what we've got. A bit of openness, hopefully. Let's eat. Nearly at the end of my potatoes, but they've served me well. And I should have quite a lot of... Is that going down? That's going well. Let's see what the other side has to offer, because that's kind of blocked. I do a lot of this when I'm nether running. I've done a few practice runs at this, and you know, to mixed results really. I think 2 or 3 times I've died, and other times I've got really quite far. Much further than I've done in this one. I think I've just been slow off the mark and not been too lucky with the terrain so far. But I mean, other people playing this have, you know, same seed and everything, and they've done really well for open stretches. So I think it must just depend on how much you've swayed north or south from the line as to how open it is. Ooh, another fortress. Am I going to be tempted to go in? I've failed so far on that score, haven't I? I don't know whether it's worth the time. I really need to get some running time done. Really, really need to get some distance. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm a long, long way behind and have no hope of catching up with certain people who are also nether running. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. I just want to get the maximum distance that I can get in the most, you know, interesting way of getting it, I guess. And with that, I'll be satisfied. Okay. Let's. Oops. Why am I jumping when I don't need to? Let's press shift. So that's why I press shift. I don't know about everybody else, but I often get kind of, I don't know what exactly what it is. A bit of nether blindness with all the netherrack. It all merges, and I sometimes don't see holes or which bits connect to what, because of the background is all netherrack. Whenever you're looking down a hole or something, it's kind of camouflaged by itself. So, do you know what I mean? Am I talking nonsense? I probably am. But I'm digging again. This isn't good. So I've done 500 blocks already, so I guess that's what? Come on, maths. That's a lot anyway. Can't think about maths when I've got lava pockets opening in front of me. Yeah, so this is digging again already. My pick won't last. I don't really want to be onto iron picks. How are we doing? 8 minutes. Just keep picking, just keep picking. Oh, we're going to be watching How to Train Your Dragon 2 in the very near future. I've not seen that yet. I'm looking forward to it because I loved the first one. Absolutely brilliant film. With a, I don't know if everybody knows this, a little bit of trivia about the original film is that there's a very brief, almost like a guest appearance by David Tennant of the Doctor Who fame. I'm sure everybody knows who David Tennant is. Oh gosh, heart. Yeah, he appears as one of the voices the very early part of the film. I don't know if you hear him later on. I've never noticed. Probably already too engrossed in the film by that stage. But yeah, you do hear his voice as one of the characters who in the village when they're being attacked originally by the dragons. Okay. Oh gosh, I definitely haven't got enough gravel to get down there. I don't want to jump down on it because I've missed doing that in practice before now. I've jumped down onto gravel that hasn't reached as far as as high as I am, and missed it. Plummeted to my death, which it would be an embarrassing way to go. But not quite as bad as had I died in the last episode, falling backwards off my own pillar. Oh, I just can't believe I did that. That was amazing. Yep, that's the kind of things I do. It's usually losing track of my keyboard because I'm not by by nature a typist, or by training, or whatever. Can you be a typist by nature? I guess maybe you can, if you've got quick fingers. Quick and agile fingers. Right, let's have a little look. What have we got? Oh, I can get down there and run a bit. Good, good. I really must pick up gravel. Is there any within sight? No. Darn it. Don't like being so without gravel. Okay. I need to start making some stew now, which means I need to dump stuff. Don't need that. I don't need that, because even if I am to get potions, which I don't think I am now, I will not be making the glowstone type of... I never... Is it extended? No, that's redstone for longer. Glowstone for stronger. Is that right? But I don't know whether that means it's extended or whatever. Probably talking nonsense again. Shut up, Jerry. Can I get down? I want to get down. So this is why I like having my gravel. On a bit of a... Oh, I might be able to... Yeah, I can do that. There we go. Yes. Don't know what I was talking about before. I'm sure it wasn't important. Blathering on. Okay, what is this? Oh, soul sounds horrible. Really hate the stuff. It's great, isn't it, that you've got so many, you know, interesting things in the Nether that make it that much different to the overworld. Okay. Big lava lake and gas sounds, not liking the combination. I don't mind bridging across if I can, you know, if it's nice and quiet and you can't hear any gas, but if you already know they're there, doing a long bridge is kind of asking for a long drop and a soak in lava. Let's go this way and see if I can find a way through. Because I'd rather tunnel than do that. Yeah, let's try up here. Is that something? No, it's not. It's something scary. I don't like it. Let's go back and go up on top. Up here. Yes, I'm in a different position as I would normally be playing in, because of... Well, that looks like it's taking me further across that way. Further out on the Z. Yes, I would normally have my laptop and monitor and everything set up on my little desk in front of the window in the living room. But that is at the moment where the Christmas tree is, so I have moved over to a even tinier desk, tiny little basic desk, which means that my monitor and keyboard fit on top of that just, and then my mouse mat is on the slidey thing where you'd normally have your keyboard set up, which I've stopped from sliding by wedging in some blue tack on the runners, because in practice my hand was just disappearing underneath the table, and I was hardly able to move it. So yeah, I'm in kind of an odd position. I'm not used to having my mouse hand further down than the keyboard level. So that feels kind of odd, but it's doable. Hopefully it won't kill me. I keep being dragged north. I don't want to be going so far north, but I suppose I've still got next episode to make up. Time. Oh, distance. Because I have to make sure that I recover my Z to virtually 0 before I... oh, there's gravel down there, but I can't get to it. Before I go through the portal, because otherwise I'm going to be 8 times further away, which would not be good. Maybe if I just pillar across to the slightly higher land over there before I drop down. I should have eaten something before I did, just in case I get into trouble. But hey ho. How are we doing on time? I've got about 3-4 minutes left. Eep. Oh no, 5 minutes up on that one. Possibly. Oh no, that's... yeah. Always difficult to tell because I don't know quite how far I overran. Let's just jump down. There we go. And get some more soup on my bar. See, this is why I preferred the... oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh my word. That's what I wanted to do. Let's get some more blocks there as well. And have I run out of cobble? Yeah, look at that, I have no cobble, so... How could I? Did I accidentally throw my cobble at some point? So I couldn't even make my brewing stand. I haven't made it yet, have I? No. So I have no cobble anyway, so there, that's the thing. No potions for me. That saves me the temptation of going into a fortress. Or unless, of course, my diamond picks run out and I see a chest right there, and then I might be tempted. That's my trouble, I'm a bit like a magpie. I have to go and investigate all the shiny things, the things that have got promise. It's like I can be doing something where I really don't need to be caving, and yet if I see a deep dark hole, oh boy, I can't resist it. Right, let's go up here. See if that goes up anywhere. No, it doesn't. Darn it, tunnelling again. Sorry guys. This isn't the most interesting footage. But at least I've made a bit of distance. I've made 1,000, so that's 8,000 in the real world. Real world. In the overworld. Which is the real world. Come on, Minecraft's real. Yeah. So I suppose I'm doing a little bit better than before, but not as good as I have been in practice runs, so it's kind of disappointing still, but them's the breaks. I mean, that's what happens. Minecraft is always a different kettle of fish every time you play it. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Let's not cook myself. Can't quite get near enough there. Which is it at the upper level? It is. Go away, lava. Hurry up, go away. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Okay. Back to tunnelling. A little bit of excitement over. Oh god, another one. See? I'm not doing very well. It was it was Wild Trekker in his Nethering episode last time. He was doing so well. I'm not getting any lava blocks at all. So lucky. Whereas I seem to find all... Oh, no, I didn't block it. See, I'm not very good at this game at all. Did I block it that time? No, I bet I didn't. Let's fill in that. No, that doesn't help me. Yeah, there it is. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. How am I so bad at this? Let's just stop my phone timer and start watching the day. Okay, let's try it this way. Is this the last block it is? No, I can't reach it. I'm going to go round. Just go round it. That would be much simpler, much more sensible. Wow, I'm 250 blocks off the mark, aren't I? On the Z. That's not good. Definitely have to head for the south next time round. Every opportunity I get. But you often find that, don't you? If you're running the open nether, you go where the open stretches take you. Can I go that way? Let's have a look. No, that's taking me too far backwards. So north it is, of course. There is a little way forward there. Go away, fire. Right, must remember to look at the day. I'm going to be finishing off in a cave, aren't I? Don't really want to be doing that. Unless I double back to that open bit just there and finish off slightly ahead of time. I kind of don't want to do that. I think I should, but never mind. Day 8, there we go. Right, so that's it. That's as far as I've got. Yeah, let's stop that. Okay, ready for the final episode. At least I didn't die this one. I have to admit I had a bit of a sinking feeling this time that I was going to die in the penultimate episode, but at least that hasn't happened. And I'm at 2161, which is blah, 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 in the real world. All right then. Thanks very much for joining me. Have a very, very Merry Christmas, although you will have already had it. But yeah, I hope the festivities are continuing for you and you're having a great time with your families. All right then. Thanks for watching. Bye.